NFL Divisional Round is here, and I am super excited to get into this video for you guys. We have picks for the two games on Saturday in this video, and these are awesome picks. As usual, gave you guys the best research I possibly could, and hopefully we can get a nice little sweep for you guys. I do want to show you everyone cashing out inside the VIP group yet again. Take a look at all these picks we cashed in here. Boom, boom, boom. I could honestly go through these all day. There is way too many of them. But if you guys have not yet joined the group, there's 16,000 people inside here. Actually, I think it's closer to 17,000 now. You can join down below. It's completely free to join, get free picks every day. And if you do want to join the VIP section of it, it's $100 a month. Or you guys can join all for completely free. All you have to do is go download Underdog Fantasy and use the promo code PISTONS. If you guys have not downloaded Underdog Fantasy yet, you're going to get up to $1,000 completely free just for downloading the app. And then you're also going to get this Pat Mahomes 1-yard special. And then you're also going to get a free month inside the group. So all you have to do, download Underdog. It looks like this in the App Store. Use the code PISTONS and send us an email right here, and we'll get you in for completely free for 30 days. And if you don't like it, you can just leave. If you're already on Underdog and you're like, damn, I don't want to pay $100, look, don't sweat it, bro. We have codes to every single app that you can go sign up with down below. So for example, if you're not on PrizePicks, Parlay Play, Chalkboard, Better, or Dabble, go download any of those apps. We have the links down below and use our code. Send us a screenshot. You will also get a free month inside the group. So go make sure to do that down below if you have not yet. And yeah, we're going to jump right into the video. We have a 3-man for the games on Saturday. As I said, we have 2 awesome games lined up. We have the Commanders against the Lions, and then we have the Texans against the Chiefs. Before I give you guys any of the picks, I do want to give you actually a bit of football opinions on these games. So my honest opinion on the games. They're saying Joe Mixon is pretty banged up. I don't know how to feel about that. I think we're honestly going to see the Chiefs just go out and, I don't want to say whoop them, but like they're going to win. Like I'd be absolutely shocked if playoff Mahomes, playoff Kelce don't come out and have a very good game together. And I think it's pretty obvious the Chiefs are going to win, to be honest. Sorry, Texans fans. And then on the side of the Commanders versus Lions, I do think we get a Lions win. I think it might be a little bit closer than most people anticipate. I think Jaden Daniels can make it a game, more so than people anticipate, more so than the spread says. But I do think the Lions go out with a win, so I'm going to take both the favorites. I know I'm kind of, I guess, a homer taking 2 favorites, but hey, either way, we're going to start things off, and we're going to take Terry McLaurin for higher than 68.5 yards. So as you guys can see right here, Terry McLaurin is going up against the Detroit Lions, who have the dead last, the worst, the absolute worst, dead last, 32 out of 32 defense in the entire NFL against wide receivers. People are going to come on here and be like, yo, they just locked up Jefferson and Addison. Like yeah, bro, they're 32 out of 32 though. You have to understand, in 19 weeks of football, 18 because they didn't play last week. In 18 weeks of football, this defense is literally the worst in the NFL against wide receivers. And you're telling me in a matchup where the Washington Commanders are underdogs, huge underdogs, meaning the passing script's going to be there. They're going to be throwing the ball. They need to throw the ball to keep up with this Lions offense. And their number 1 option, Terry McLaurin, is getting a number at 68. I honestly even like his receptions above 5.5. Again, same thing. The Detroit Lions are trash at stopping receivers. 31 against receptions as well. I like the receiving yards at 68 because Terry's obviously a deep threat on top of being pretty good intermittently. Either way, I think Terry gets the ball. I think he gets the targets. It's a matter of can he convert it, and we all know he's one of the best contested catch guys in the league, if not the best. So I think he goes out there and has a pretty good game for us. Sorry, can't really talk today. I feel like that's been happening recently. I pre-recorded some of the videos in advance, so it might be a little rusty. Either way, Travis Kelce is going to be the second pick on our lineup. Make sure you guys are taking this on Underdog too. When you guys use Underdog, you're going to get a 6x on this video. Meaning, like, for example, bro, if you're on PrizePicks, you're only going to get a 5x, which means you put $10 on this, you're going to hit for 50. And then if you put $10 on Underdog, you're going to hit for 60. Exact same picks. You're just getting 20% more of your money just for being on Underdog. So that's another added benefit. All right. So what's the thing here with Travis Kelce? Taking him above 52. So it might not be the prettiest in the world. There are some apps up at 53, but Travis Kelce has always shown out in the playoffs. Even last year, he didn't have that good of a year. Like, people are looking at his season this year, and they're like, Travis Kelce fell off. Like, he kind of fell off last year too, but everyone kind of forgot about it because of how good he played in the playoffs. So if you go back to Travis Kelce's playoff performance last season with the Chiefs, he averaged 89 yards a game in the playoffs. He always steps up. and he's going to step up yet again. It's kind of like Brady Gronk on like a smaller scale. Like they get to the playoffs, he's going to do his thing. Travis Kelce's going to get the ball. And when the number is set at 52 in a game where the Texans could make it competitive, do I think they will? I think Stroud and the offense will be able to get some points on the board. I don't know how close of a game it'll be in Arrowhead with the team pretty banged up on the Texans side of the ball, but they'll be able to score points, make it somewhat competitive. The Chiefs haven't exactly looked bulletproof this year. They're in a lot of one-score games. They've won like, I don't even know how many one-score games in a row. It's been a lot. Either way, though, I'm really liking Kelce to go above his number just because of how good of a playoff performer he's been in his career historically. And guys, a lot of my videos are very recreational, fun stuff. I will say there is some math involved as well here and there. But if you do want the really good stuff, I know it sounds cliche. The VIP group is completely math-based. It is the most profitable group on the internet. It's verified by Pikkit, meaning you can't fake your results. So when I tell you it's the most profitable group, this is verified. Like, you can't delete your losses. You can't inflate your wins like everyone else does. This app called Pikkit, it literally tracks you. And if you don't believe me, you are more than welcome to go look us up on Pikkit. It is literally just at Banjo. Let me scroll up. I'll type it over here. So if any of you want to go look us up on Pikkit and fact check us, it is literally just at Banjo. You can go see all our stats. So VIP group, and if you guys buy in and you don't like it within a day or two, just reach out. We'll give you a full refund too. Like, nobody else does that type of stuff because nobody is as confident in their product as me. All right, I'll shut up now. Jahmyr Gibbs, we're going to take him for higher than 23.5 receiving yards. So as you guys can see right here, Jahmyr Gibbs over his last 5 games has absolutely crushed this number. You can see 31 yards, 46, 45, 83, and then 30. Now, what's the other thing here? David Montgomery's coming back from his injury. Now, how healthy is David Montgomery? I don't know. We'll see. Monty is an absolute tank, though. Either way, he's going to be on the field. And my honest opinion, like, Monty will get his touches. He always does. But, like, how effective will he be with those touches? I don't know. I think it'll be a lot worse than normal. Or at least considerably worse, noticeably a little bit slower. And I think Gibbs will get a little bit extra snaps compared to when Monty was fully healthy. So we'll have to see how it shakes out. Either way, getting a number at 23 on this seems way too easy. And you can see up here, 26 PrizePicks. Bro, let me take it onto the calculator. I know y'all hate some of y'all probably hate when I do this, but like, take a look at this. 3 yards, meaning PrizePicks is at 26, Underdog is at 23, and we're getting a 3-yard discrepancy. So if you take 3 and you put it into a calculator, divided by 23, that is a 13% difference. Why is that important to you? So when you bet at a casino every single time, let's say you put $100 into a casino, any game, it could be slots, could be blackjack. On average, with sports betting specifically, you're going to lose like 5 to 10% of your money in the long run. So every time you put $100 into an app like PrizePicks, something along those lines, they expect that you lose roughly, let's say for an example, 5%. Put in 100, you're only getting 95 back on average. That's the house edge. That's the casino's edge. So when you get a line at 23 and other apps are up here at 26, there's a 13% difference. So if you kind of follow where I'm saying that casino house edge of 5%, it actually gets negated. So to an extent, that's a very, very simple example. There's lots of calculations that go into that called no vig fair odds calculations. I have videos of it on my channel in the past, and also expected value or odds value calculations. But either way, guys, highly recommend you subscribe. I'm one of the first people to post these every night, and I think I'm one of the only people in the industry that's actually educated on how to win in the space, meaning using math. Most people don't actually even understand half the stuff I just told you a minute ago, and they're selling you very expensive VIP groups, which is kind of scammy in my opinion. But hey, everyone does their own thing. Either way, guys, I appreciate you guys all for watching me. Do one more favor for me. Go download Pikkit if you have not yet. Pikkit is completely free. This app will track all your bets, and when you do use our code PISTONS, you're going to get either $3 or $100 completely free, just added to your account. Again, they don't charge you anything. Go download Pikkit. You'll follow our account automatically as well. And yeah, we're going to end it there. Thanks, guys.